When the construction crews first showed up behind Ethan Miller's house, he didn't think much of it. New development was normal in this Arizona suburb. But when the foundation lines crept closer and closer to his fence, the former Army survey engineer in him couldn't ignore it. Something felt. He pulled the original land survey from his files. Then he pulled the HOA's expansion map from their last newsletter. And that's when his stomach dropped. The new 96-home subdivision wasn't bordering his land. It was on it. Ethan double-checked. He pulled county GIS maps, old plats, parcel numbers, everything lined up. For some reason, the HOA had approved a massive construction project on land that legally belonged to him. When he emailed the HOA for an explanation, they didn't apologize. They didn't even ask questions. Instead, they sent back a cold, threat-filled response, accusing him of interference, warning him that obstructing community improvement was a violation of HOA policy. They even hinted at fines. That's when Ethan switched into soldier mode. He documented everything: emails, timestamps, survey certifications, contractor footage from his backyard cameras, even screenshots of the HOA president's public posts bragging about the land acquisition they never actually made. Within a week, he had a legal-grade evidence file thicker than the HOA's rulebook. The HOA doubled down, sending an official violation notice, claiming his hostile attitude jeopardized community cohesion. Ethan didn't reply. Instead, he requested a mandatory review at the next HOA meeting, an option buried in the bylaws most members didn't even know existed. When the night came, the room was packed. Residents expected some small dispute about landscaping. What they got was Ethan wheeling in a projector and a folder marked Property Rights Exhibit A. Ethan spoke calmly. He showed the original land survey, then the county records, then the HOA's expansion blueprint, misaligned by a devastating 37 feet. Then drone footage of construction crews pouring concrete squarely onto his parcel. Finally, he played the HOA president's threatening email. Silence. Then gasps. A contractor in the audience stood up, furious his company had trusted the HOA's paperwork. Several homeowners realized their brand new houses were technically built on land that wasn't theirs. The board tried to interrupt, but Ethan had come prepared. Every attempt to shut him down violated a specific bylaw, and he cited each one like clockwork. By the end of the meeting, the HOA president resigned. The project was frozen. The county launched an investigation. And Ethan, calm, steady, armed with truth, walked out knowing justice had finally anchored itself. Because, in America's HOA suburbs, there's one rule no board can bend. You don't get to steal someone's land and call it community improvement.